Charlie Kirk dies a death. Holy turkey jerky was his final words.
Fuck me.
Holy turkey jerky.
Yeah, it's
Shit,
4:40 p.m. Eastern time. It is it is Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. Charlie Kirk has just been shot. Yeah, we're all hoping for the best outcome.
Yes, our thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers, everybody. Okay.
I'm definitely thinking things, and there are definitely outcomes that I am praying for.
Yes, we do have thoughts and prayers that we keep very private.
And crypto doesn't really pray much, but today
Yeah,
I'm
not
a
normally.
praying man.
So
If you
if I
walk
may-
with Jesus,
if I may read this headline, Charlie Kirk in grave condition. Well, I
Fingers.
mean, that condition could get a lot more grave, if you catch my drift.
boy.
After being
Oh, boy.
shot,
Terrible.
after being shot at Utah Valley University during his American comeback tour. So we got a little video here. Let's see what this is about.
I'm not sure we can even show this, to be honest.
Well, we could just edit out
It's
if it's too weird. Okay.
All right,
Bonnie.
I watched this while I was gooning, but I wasn't gooning to this. I was on Twitter
Yeah.
looking for something to goon to, and then this popped up, and I was like, I gotta tell everyone,
This is
and then
Mention-
I had to
way-
come tell you guys.
by the way,
Yeah.
chat, this is going to be a nightmare to edit because we are thinking and praying so hard that the intensity of our thoughts and prayers will not all of it make it onto the podcast. But we are thinking and we are praying. Warning.
But if you
graphic
ask us
content.
off the podcast, you'll get even more
You'll
prayers from us.
You'll see how much
All kinds of thoughts.
sadness we have.
I just cried.
Oh yeah, we were crying for even though this happened a few hours ago.
Crying
we were
and throwing
like-
up
We were crying for weeks.
Yeah.
In fact,
Yeah.
We're crying.
before
We
this
did a
even
week
happened.
of crying in
There
a span
there
of
is definitely
minutes.
there is definitely an emotion that I am feeling right now. I am feeling a particular emotion for sure.
Yes.
At
You
the
can
thought at the thought of Charlie Kirk's impending death.
Yes. Warning. Graphic content. Let's see.
Counting or not counting game violence.
Hey, look, they blurted it out.
Counting or not counting gang violence.
These people are not moving. Well, now they're.
The conservative influencer appears to have been hit
This is
in
a
the
bad.
neck.
I've already seen a better video of this.
All right.
I wonder what his thoughts were like when he got shot.
Well, I don't know what his thoughts is, but I know my thoughts and prayers are a thing. They,
Was he like,
I do.
oh
I do.
shit, or did he
Let's
just
see
go
here.
to sleep?
Charlie Kirk was
Thank you.
gravely wounded after he was shot while on stage during a stop at Utah Valley University, kicking off his American comeback tour Wednesday, just as he answered a question from an audience member about mass shooting committed by transgender people.
That's
Wow, that is very
that's
ironic.
quite a timing
Now,
is.
Now, I just want to for the audience.
Let me
we,
guess.
you
Is the
know-
trans person who shot this person? Are they trans? Is that what they're going to try to make this into?
No, it's
I
not.
bet
well,
you
we
that's
don't know
what
who
they're
the
trying
shooter
to-
is.
The narrative.
And
that
for
they're trying to
the
do.
audience, the reason we're crying is, we deal with tragedy with humor, as a lot of men tend to do. Okay, The shooter remains on the loose, sources told the Post, despite conflicting reports that an arrest was made. Video was circulating on social media showing an older man being hauled away by police. Asked if Kirk was in the hospital, President Trump told the Post somberly, "He's not doing well. Yes, it looks very bad," adding that he was feeling not good about the shooting. Well, I'm glad Trump is on our side about the feeling about the shooting. He was a very,
You got to
very
do the
good
cough
friend of
too
mine.
because he's a sick fuck.
He was a very, very
Sorry,
good
my
friend
bad.
of mine, and he was a tremendous person, the president said.
Wow, another one of Donald Trump's friends. That's things are not going so well for Donald.
Yeah.
He's losing friends left and right. First Epstein,
Shit. I mean,
now Charlie Kirk.
Kirk was rushed to a nearby hospital for emergency surgery, but his condition is a touch and go, much like the bullet, a nurse told a longtime friend and former Turning Point USA employee Lacey Williams, who relayed that information to the Post, much like the shooter relayed the bullet to his neck.
Oh, hey, yep. So that is what happened. It's an interesting one with Charlie Kirk because he isn't someone who's like actually wielded like political power directly in that way, right? Ordering money to go to ICE to deport.
is he
people or
America
whatever.
first?
But
Yeah, he's America.
Yeah.
He's
He's
America
but he is
first.
But he is a giant piece of shit who's advocated for all of that stuff and was a big part in politically helping those things come to pass. So.
I know this might be a dumb question, but just to be clear, from this picture, this isn't the bullet, right? This is a MAGA hat.
Yeah, correct.
Kirk responded to a question about mass shooting committed by transgender people during the event. Former Utah Congressman Jason Chaffetz, who was at the event with his family, told Fox News that the shot came during the second question Kirk was answering about transgender shooters. He fell back to his left. Everybody hit the deck. Everybody was screaming. Then everybody was running, he said. Yeah, running away from him. Now, thoughts and prayers. We're thinking and praying.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Speaking of thoughts, here's a thought that Charlie Kirk had on April 6th, 2023. He said, I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. That is a prudent deal. It is rational. And I gotta say, Charlie Kirk, is definitely prone to certain flashes of insight.
Now, this is a very important statement by His Excellency Donald Trump. President Trump addressed the attack in a Truth Social post, writing, "We must all pray for Charlie Kirk, who has been shot. A great guy from top to bottom. God bless him." Yeah, from the top of the surface of the earth to the bottom of the underworld. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
He's going to hell.
Wait, hey, the shooter is going to not Charlie Kirk.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys, I needed to clarify. My fault. Sorry, I have a really bad cold going on, guys.
Let's hold a eulogy in honor of Charlie Kirk.
He's not dead
want to
yet.
see. Well, he's not dead yet, but he is in a grave condition. Now let's look at pictures of Charlie Kirk smiling. Charlie Kirk
I want to remember him. I want to remember him the way that way that he lived, smiling.
I'm sorry.
Smiling.
I'm sorry. The fucking gum line when he smiles, dude, it always gets me. I don't know what it is. The guy's smile is fucking creepy. That would make a baby cry.
Do you think maybe this was actually? Do you think maybe this was actually like a renegade dentist trying to take him out?
Not only does he have a very large gum line, but now he also has a very large gum line through his neck, which that's very unfortunate. Very deeply.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts
and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
We're holding a eulogy.
Yeah, I think
this is photoshopped, right? This isn't.
No, that's real. No, that's real. No, that's real. That's real. Nah, that's totally real.
Charlie Glizzy Kirk.
Virgo.
La sonrisa que impacta. Thoughts and prayers. Hot dogs and prayers. Thoughts and hot dogs. This is a very, very sad incident for all of humanity to have lost such a brave warrior of humanity.
A true American, by the way, guys. True American.
Now, I hope when he applies to entry for heaven that he comes in the legal way, so he doesn't get deported. Thoughts and prayers.
Welcome to the podcast, guys. Welcome to the podcast.
So we got some update on this whole incident. MAGA influencer Charlie Kirk killed at age 31 after being shot in the neck during Utah college event. Latest update. Those are sad horns. Those are horns of sadness.
Yes.
Those were the horns of him definitely going to heaven. Those are that's the bugle they're playing. Yeah. Out of all seriousness, I hope his children do well and his wife moves on, and I wish the best for his family. But
anybody got her number?
That's it. Okay, all right.
So, I mean, she needs to be comforted in her time.
Yeah. Feet rubs. I could. Yeah.
Now,
I agree.
Charlie Kirk was knocking on heaven's door, and God said,
"There's no way that this is getting in." There's no fucking way.
No, we're sad. We're sad.
No, we're sad. This is sad.
We're sad.
We're good.
This is, in fact, this whole thing was
unacceptable.
Yeah, very much so.
It's very unacceptable.
You better have a disclaimer for this one.
No, I did say this.
Okay.
It's a sad day. You know what we should do to the shooter?
Let's indict the motherfucker.
Let's indict the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I feel like I've started something terrible here by invoking the soundboard.
You know what?
I mean,
this is my fault.
For the podcast, since my bitch ass friends won't let me have a soundboard in here.
Oh my god!
Because my friends are shit.
I forgot.
I have shit friends, and they want me to boost this server again.
Okay.
They scammed me out of times that I've boosted this fucking server.
I actually
want more.
I actually got the audio for when he was shot. So this is Charlie Kirk as he was shot.
Yeah,
it's horrible. That was
okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Makes sense.
Should we talk about some of Charlie Kirk's his best ideas that he had?
I just want to bring up one more fact about the situation. Just one more. Do you guys recognize when he got shot, he was talking about mass shootings? Isn't that kind of ironic?
Yes.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I mean it's America. I mean this is America, right? That's how often shootings are happen. That
by the way, if any of you guys heard me on the podcast, I'm not like some liberal trying to take away your guns. I'm not like that. I have guns myself, so not even that.
It's not even like that.
Yeah, it's not even like that. You know.
I mean sometimes guns can be used to do a good.
Or I would have guns myself if I didn't live with my liberal mother, but.
Charlie Kirk's spokesperson confirms news of his death. Andrew Calvet's Charlie Kirk's spokesman has confirmed the news that MAGA broadcaster has died. The news was first reported by Donald Trump on his social media platform through a social Wednesday. Thoughts and prayers, everybody. Thoughts and prayers. We are thinking and praying a lot of things.
God bless. God bless. I hope he doesn't get deported from heaven. Should we do Charlie Kirk's greatest hits? No, Crypto, you were dying to do some.
Yeah, I mean, I just now that it's official, and Charlie Charlie Kirk has.
Well, he certainly got cooked.
Going over the things that his deeply held beliefs that he professed,
what people did for Rush Limbaugh when he died. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
I was trying to think about like whether or not Charlie Kirk had killed anybody, right? Himself. I started looking at what he had said about COVID, and given the size of his audience, statistically, the stuff that he said about the horse pace. You remember when conservatives were taking the horse pace?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
Joe Rogan
or whatever.
Joe Rogan was the infamous, or no, he was taking horse dewormer, wasn't he? Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Yeah, that's the horse.
Yeah,
That's what I'm calling the horse pace.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think if I remember right, he said that it was a completely cured COVID, which means, given the size of his audience, that was almost certainly enough to talk at least one person into not seeing a doctor, who then went on to die of COVID at some point. Almost certainly, at least one, Charlie Kirk had at least one person killed just through that bit of misinformation. He was a big proponent of getting Republicans to the Capitol for January 6th. Supposedly, they were going to load up 80 buses of people. I think in total, they actually ended up getting like seven buses worth of people sent to DC. He did refer to on October 5th, 2021, Kirk called George Floyd a scumbag and appeared to refer to the January 6th riot by saying, "If you dare walk into that U.S. Capitol building and take a selfie, they'll put you in solitary confinement." So, George Floyd was a scumbag. And what the January 6th protesters were doing was just taking selfies. So, yeah.
And also, he's had like terrible views about like abortion, trans people, anything under the sun. He's just a very hateful being.
Here's an interesting. No. We're celebrating the life of a.
My bad. He was a good person that never did anything bad. Not one thing bad. He hasn't made anybody's life more terrible when he was on this planet. So
no, here's an interesting one about Charlie Kirk. In a November 2021 Fox News article, Kirk wrote that he believes state power should be used to stop teachers from instructing children on critical race theory. Quote, directly confronting the left and promising to fight their illiberal ideology with state power when necessary is the key to winning everyday Americans. Oh, Charlie Kirk has had some interesting positions on Martin Luther King. That was fun.
That was great. Yeah.
So prior to December 2023, he had praised him. He called him a hero and a civil rights icon. But apparently that December, he used a speech at America Fest. Oh my God. Can you imagine the kind of fucking mutants that go to America Fest? He used a speech at America Fest to describe him as, quote, awful, not a good person, and as someone who is admired only because he, quote, said one thing he didn't actually believe. The speech also saw Kirk condemn the Civil Rights Act of 1964, calling its passage, quote, a huge mistake, and alleging that it had created a, quote, permanent DEI-style bureaucracy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The sad thing about this is we won't get these types of hot takes anymore. The world has become...
That's true.
The world has become one less person who is anti-Martin Luther King, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, who else is gonna say things like, "If I see a black pilot, I'm gonna be like, boy, I hope he's qualified."
Yeah,
where else are you gonna get takes like?
Yeah. Look, you may
because
agree,
America is.
You may agree, you may disagree, but damn it, that's some freedom of speech right there. And
that's definitely freedom of speech. It was also freedom of speech when he said, the Great Replacement is not a theory, it's a reality. Is that even a dog whistle anymore? I mean, I feel the whole idea of a dog whistle is that most people don't know what you're talking about. But I'm pretty sure if you say Great Replacement with a capital G and capital R, at this point, everybody knows you're just doing white nationalist talking points, right? I mean, it's not even a dog whistle.
He said replacement with a hard R.
Yeah,
know what the
yeah.
fuck he meant by that shit.
The same way he said everything. Anytime there was an R, he made it as hard as possible his whole life. Yeah.
He thinks
Thoughts of prayers.
he thinks DEI is black people getting jobs, so he doesn't want it to exist.
Kirk has argued against gender-affirming care for transgender people, saying we must ban trans-affirming care. Well, he even called it trans-affirming. The entire country. Donald Trump needs to run on this issue. Has also stated there are only two genders and that transgenderism and gender fluidity are lies that hurt people and abuse kids. Abusing kids is an interesting concern for him to have, considering his endorsement of Donald Trump. But
And also how he would say, like, there was this infamous clip of him being asked would he let his daughter have an abortion if she was raped.
Thoughts and prayers, everyone.
You know,
We're thinking.
just saying.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Thoughts and prayers. This is
Love,
it's a
peace,
sad
and hair
day.
grease.
Exposing critical racism tour. I'm glad he exposed it. I'm glad he added critical race theory.
I wonder what type of good things he said in that.
Are we gonna have to start a book club where we go through a Charlie Kirk memorial book club where we go through and read his books?
Oh, on the server, we should have a memorial to Charlie Kirk. Oh my goodness, we should definitely do that.
I'm thinking about how I'm going to edit this. Crypto and Frollo, don't be mad if I take out large chunks of very, very intense thinking and praying that we've been doing. Very intense.
No.
We've been,
Me and Crypto
point-
have been less like less straight, like trying to be like iffy about it. Like,
Look, today is a day for taking large chunks out of things. Kirk has advocated for parents to never let their daughters receive prescriptions for birth control medication for any reason.
Yep.
He claimed that the medication makes women angry and bitter, which he alleged suited the political leanings of the Democratic Party.
I wonder if South Park will do another joke on him.
That's what I was thinking. Is that South Park,
I would assume
before he very, very unfortunately got yeeted out of living. He did get a few South Park episodes dedicated to him.
And apparently they were great. I never watched them, but apparently they were
great.
cool.
In October 2021, Kirk said on his podcast that Democrats wanted Americans to live where, quote, there is no cultural identity, where you live in sexual anarchy, where private property is a thing of the past, and the ruling class controls everything. Wait, private property is a thing of the past, and the ruling class controls everything. Does the ruling class not have private property? I don't understand. But it sounded very cool right up until the end. And then he talks about a ruling class, but I don't understand how you can have a ruling class where you don't have private property, but whatever.
It kind of reminds me of something a funny mustache man said one time.
Charlie Chaplin, probably. Yeah.
Charlie Kirk, dead as fuck. That's the headline.
Is that
that's not a headline. That's your Google search. That's not the same. But we can fix that. Go ahead and click on one of these, and let's go to developer tools.
Yeah.
And then, yep. And then right in there, Charlie Kirk. Yep. Dead AF.
What type of noises is he making?
What do you? I didn't say. I did not see what you're saying.
Charlie Kirk died from poopy fart.
Charlie Kirk dies of death. Holy turkey jerky was his final words.
Fuck me.
Holy turkey jerky.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Cool,
I'm gonna miss
do
your
much
small
better than that.
face, my friend. I'm gonna miss your small face.
Crypto, can you read this? This is a weird article.
Yeah, it said Charlie Kirk was Charlie Kirk was goons maxing as someone ran up and yeeted a noodle out of a poodle right into his necky wecky. He died mid-edging. Quote, tragic AF, Trump said as he was joking.
What the fuck?
That's it.
It will never not be funny. So, I don't even have to do anything about that. Yeah. Charlie
There we
Kirk,
go.
you I'm glad you several times. Oh,
We're dancing on your right now, dude. I'm doing a crip walk on your right now, bro. At home.
I want to say right now, just for the record, I guess you terms of am explicitly calling for actions against prominent Republican. I hope this happens. Come on, they all. Charlie Kirk was revived at the hospital only so that the doctor could shoot his racist face again. Turning point.
we're not gonna keep that, by the way.